Ahoy everyone, and welcome to our next episode of Sailing Sophisticated Lady. In our previous episode, you'll remember we sailed into the Hollandaise Keys in the San Blas of Panama, a truly beautiful place where we only had a couple days to enjoy by ourselves before our next crew Ruby is scheduled to arrive. Well, that is today, so we are back underway.
Hey, Captain.
Okay, well, say goodbye to the East Hollandaise Keys. Beautiful.
Yeah.
But we're just there for one night. Now, we're on our way. It's going to be a downwind sail for about 15, 16 miles back to Chichime to pick up our next crew, Ruby, who's just arriving there this morning. He'll probably be there before we are because we're leaving a little bit late. We had a bunch of stuff to do on the boat, get it ready for bigger wind because we got 20 knots plus today. So it could be a bit of a crazy sail when we hit the open ocean water, but we'll see. We're just going to go down south of the Lemon Keys and then up into Chichime. So we got a motor about 2 miles upwind once we get there. But the Lemon Keys at least will keep us sheltered from most of the big waves along the route. So
Hopefully.
yeah.
So hopefully because
There's going to be one stretch for sure with big waves, but we'll have them on the beam or behind us. So hopefully. I'm just going to run with the Genoa. We're almost downwind, so I don't really need the mainsail. It would just shelter the Genoa anyway. So right now we're just going to run with the Genoa, and I got it running at about 60%. We'll let out as much as we need to keep up our speed,
great.
and go from there.
Great.
But-
Ruby is from
Bye-bye, Hollandaise.
Netherlands, no?
Yeah, Ruby's from Netherlands, so he's a Dutch citizenship,
Mm-hmm.
and he just arrived in Panama yesterday from Costa Rica. He was there working on something. He had a project he was working on there. So we should see him this afternoon. We'll be picking up at Chichime
Chichime.
Grande.
Yeah. Good. It's a very good sunny day. Windy. Hopefully it's not too much really. For the moment it's like the top a bit. Our flag flying in the sky. And some quiet time the same for mommy.
Hey boy, every time you look at me, I know you see my knees go weak, trying to keep it together.
Hey girl, I never ever thought we'd be, I never ever thought I'd see. Then I saw your smile. Oh, we can go across the oceans and see the world tonight. Oh, say hello to the mountains and watch the new sunrise. But no matter what the country, the city, the street, by land or by sea, together forever is my favorite place to be.
Yeah, you can get a good sense of the tail action on the new wind generator as we're heading downwind. You can see the tail very clearly and how it just swings and pivots, but the rotor stays very stable in the wind. It's surprising. I didn't realize how it would work, but seeing it in action, it actually works quite well. The rotor stays pointed into the wind, much more stable than the last one we had. I'm surprised. Especially downwind, considering that the boat is pitching and rolling a little bit. So not exactly steady, but certainly not a bad ride. But that is really cool, how that tail fin action helps keep it just straight into the wind even when the boat's moving. Very cool. And right now we have 14 knots of wind to 15 knots apparent, and just off the starboard aft stern, but you can see it's typically around 100 watts almost all the time. That's exceptionally good. Very happy with this result. Look at that, 170 watts. That's maybe a 15 knot gust. Perfect. This is actually more than I was hoping for. It's in 15 knots of wind, putting out 140, 150 watts. That's over 3 kilowatts per day. 3 kilowatt hours. So you can't really ask for much more than that. This is really nice, and listen, it's almost perfectly silent. You can't hardly hear anything. Yeah, very impressed, gotta say. Yeah, good job with this one, Nature Power. Very impressed. That's consistent, over 100 almost all the time. Cool. Ricci always likes to be with Daddy at the wheel. Likes to help. Check out how everything works. Hey, buddy. And have a cracker. Yeah. Oh, you want to steer? Okay.
Vamos, no, no. No, no. No, no.
Good.
Oh, it's the ocean. Yeah? Arriba some water in your face. Day by day, you love more sailing also. Now it's 1 week that you can go out to the boat and you feel very well.
Yeah, I was very surprised. It turned into quite a nice day. I thought it was going to be a gray, crappy day, but no, we got sunshine. We had 15 knots behind us, so a downwind sail all the way here. And we just made our upwind turn, so we can't sail now. That's why the engine's running, but we're just on our approach to Chichime. So less than half a mile. Still got a bit of jib out, but yeah, it's stalled. We're not really making any headway with the jib, so we're gonna pull that in soon and then go in the channel.
Yeah, you see the two islands. In front of us is a little Chichime and Chichime. You can see in the other navigation system.
Yeah, we need to turn a little bit more to port.
Okay. This is the deep sensor. And 1.74 miles.
Well, that's how far we are from the last waypoint where we turned north.
Ah, okay. We have half a mile now. 5.59. Yeah, the wind is very good for the moment. What are you doing? You don't need to stop doing.
Oh, look at that, right on cue. Here comes Ruby. Anapanga. Hola.
Okay.
Ruby!
Ahoy.
Ah, you know how to make an entrance.
Yes, a great entrance. Really.
How'd you recognize us?
Well, it wasn't hard.
Welcome aboard, man.
Thank you, man.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Gracias. All right, yeah, we're just getting the anchor tied up now. Just making sure it's holding.
Okay, thank you so much.
So we don't crash into our neighbor. Gracias.
Oh, you have a time to make a gosher, really? I think no.
This is all you came with?
Is all this? Why?
You didn't lose something on the way?
You sure?
Well, you know how to travel light. Cool, man. Hey, welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Hey, Ricci. Who's that?
Thanks.
New friends. Yeah, got it.
You want me to take off the shoes?
Yeah, it's right there. If you want, don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
don't worry about it. Just come in and take them off after.
Alright.
Whoop.
Oh wow, I love it's 8 kilo.
How much, huh?
No, it's 10 kilo, no? 10, 12?
For a long time, that was actually all I owned.
A real backpacker.
Oh yeah, backpack. No, it's amazing. It's like me and Ricci when we go to Italy. The first way.
No, you had like 150 kilos.
No, 16 for going Italy, 43, 45 for come back.
Oh, that was all the cheese.
Alright, I got you some groceries. But
Thank you. I don't know where you find the
how they
time.
survive,
Wow,
and
he
I
really
also
knows how to
not
make
sure
an
if it's
entrance.
alright.
Where you find a time to buy a grocery because you arrived yesterday in Panama City very late, no?
Yeah, but it was like 5 minutes walk.
Oh, thank you.
What's
Yeah.
going on, hey Richie?
Hey.
What's going on?
Hi, Ricci.
Ricardo,
Richie's like,
Ruby, Ricardo.
what just happened? Look at that look.
He's a bit confused. Eh?
What just happened? Where'd you come from?
No, the same because we arrived here, we put we finish
Oh,
now
really?
to put the anchor.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's very,
It's good timing.
yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna finish now.
Hey Captain, we are almost in Coco Bandera another time, but this time we need one crew more on board.
Yeah, we're about 1 mile from destination. Okay, so we're actually gonna, there's a channel we have to take that's right between the reefs.
Yes.
We're gonna cut between those 2 islands and anchor right, well, kind of beside one island,
Yeah.
but it's impossible to tell from here where it is. But you'll see it as we get closer because the sun is right behind us, so the lighting should be okay still to see them. What we're going to do is pull up the jib in about 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes, I got the engine warming up, we got the jib, we're going to bring it in, and then start steering up into the channel.
Yeah.
Okay?
Into the wind, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be straight upwind into the channel, and we're going to come up between 2 islands and anchor right beside one, if there's space. It's hard to tell right now because it's between the islands, so I don't know which boats are there, but we'll be able to see them close very soon.
So you leave the head still up.
Ideally, where I want to get the boat up where James was last time.
Yeah, it's nice spot.
Okay, so we're almost there, so let's bring in the jib. So unlock it,
Yeah.
hold it, and just keep letting it out. Letting it out till it furls or stalls. There. Okay. Now I'll start bringing it in. Now you just hold it there for a second. Then you see it starts to tighten up, then you let it a little bit more. There you go. You just keep following me by letting it more as I reel it in. A little more. Good. That's the key, is just not letting it too much at once where it just starts to go crazy. A little more. But the see it's the way it's in. And then we always put one good wrap of the sheets around the sail and then hold it there. Okay. Finish?
Great.
Alright. Now, where are we? So we're going to go right in the reef between those 2 islands where the catamaran is and see if there's any spot for us up where we were yesterday.
Okay.
Around? Yeah, wrap it around. Hold it in so it just starts to stand up off the bottom like there. Like that. Okay. Just let it drop. And it should come down fairly quickly on its own. So you just start gathering it in, pushing it into the bag, that's all. Okay, so we are now on approach to Coco Banderas. And I've got Maddy on deck, standing by the anchor. Yeah, when we get up there, I'll tell you when to drop the mainsail.
Yeah.
Just before we drop the anchor.
Yeah.
Okay? So yeah, we got Ruby is on standby to drop the mainsail. Because it's going to be close. We're between two reefs here. So I have to be careful where we're going at the same time. But we're going to get up in here, drop anchor between the other boats. But we keep the mainsail up just in case we have any kind of engine issue, which I've just checked the gauges, everything is good, so thanks for that. But for now, we just have to watch and not hit anything while we set up for anchor. So that's what we're doing now, and everybody's on deck, standing by. And you can see we have reefs over here, and reefs over here. It's very shallow. But luckily we're at the right time of day. We can see everything very clearly because the sun's hitting it directly. So I'm going to slow down a little bit, bring us down to idle speed, and just keep coasting in. And ideally we'd like to be up here just ahead of this one here, because that's a really nice island. It might be nice to spend some time close to that one tomorrow. And Ricci is back here helping Daddy. But Daddy needs to get back to the wheel. That's you. Right, buddy. Okay. Over and out for the moment. Okay, we are drifting. Alright guys, we're drifting. So the boat's going to stop any second. And you're going to drop the mainsail. Hang on, I'm going to point back upwind. 1 second. Upwind. Okay, drop the mainsail. Okay, Maddy, drop the anchor. You giving the instructions too, Tiki? Good job. Good job, Tiki. Yeah, Richie's there helping Daddy too, huh? Cleaning the bicycles. Alright, we're almost there.
8 in the water.
80's good, hold there. Oh, Ruby's already up stuffing the mainsail. Good job, buddy. Okay, hold it 80.
How many deep is here? How many feet?
25.
You see, it's the strange boat that we saw in Linton Bay.
Uh-huh.
And this catamaran, the name is Tiki.
Cool. Coming, Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to just walk down the stack pack just like you did this morning, you just stuff the sail in the bag. But you don't need to zip it shut. We're just gonna, because we're gonna use it again soon.
Alright.
Daddy coming, Richie. Hey buddy, where are you? I see you. Daddy's here. Come on over. You ready? Come up. Come up, see Mom. Oh, you're tired, I know. It's past nap time, isn't it, buddy? It's past nap time. Yeah, I know. We're making you wait for your nap, hey buddy? Uh-huh. Look, we're making you wait for your nap. Yeah, go find Mom. Mommy's up there. Good job. Alright, Ruby's got the sail packed already. Nice. Perfecto. Mommy's got the anchor on standby.
I think so we can put snowbait in tension.
Yeah, it looks good. I don't know, it's a pretty horrible spot though. What do you think?
I think so. I never stop here more than one day. No, it's amazing. It's like a really heaven in the air.
Yeah, we might spend more than one day though, I'm not sure.
It will be nice.
Time will tell.
All the little islands are very close there.
I know, look at them. They're very, very beautiful little islands.
Yeah.
The tropical paradise.
Someone want to come?
Hey buddy.
Someone want
Richie.
to come?
Richie's steering the boat. Are you steering the boat? Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he wait for jump in this beautiful water.
Uh-huh. That looks dynamite. Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah. If you want to really take a break to
The
your
perfect
routine.
image of everything that's good in the world. Right?
Yeah, it's not bad. Be careful, Daddy. Take the control because this
Oh,
baby...
so little monster doesn't grab it. Sorry, Munchkin. Hey, Munchkin. How are you going to do the snubber?
Hey, sir.
Hola!
¿Todo bien?
Todo bien!
¿Qué necesita?
¿A cuánto la vende la cerveza?
La caja 20, 30,
A $30.
24.
24. Oh, 24 for $30.
Yeah.
For the moment, it's okay. Okay, perfect.
Okay, Cappy.
Thank you.
Enjoy the time now.
Well, now I got to go and tension it, so we'll make sure it's holding.
Alright.
All right, Richie, you keep an eye on that chain, okay? You tell me when it's tight.
I put these before the...
You ready, buddy? Hey, Richie? You tell Daddy when it's tight, okay? Okay, thank you. Oh, we have quite a different view this morning. It's beautiful, but not the greatest conditions. It's pissing down rain and blowing like stink. And the wind's coming directly out of the east, so it's got us all pushed up against this little island that yesterday was our paradise.
Yeah, yes, it was a very nice power.
Today it's potentially our worst nightmare. Yeah, just like these guys, look. They're already, their anchor let go, they're pushed up on the reef. Yeah, they'll need some extra help with that, but we don't have enough power with a small motor.